sales is hard anyway, because we got to be bold. We got to get people to buy things that they don't necessarily want today, but they need today. I mean, that's hard. And it's not about tricks and leading questions and hype. It's about truly serving someone. It's about showing the impact. It's a noble job. And you got to believe in what you sell, because otherwise you're a con man. But yours is even harder. Do you realize the product you sell, no one gets value out of unless something bad happens? Like, the only way I get a return on my investment with what you do, other than investments, but like any insurance we sell in insurance, like something bad has to happen for you to get your return on your investment. Last thing I'll tell you about attitude is the one thing we have 100% control over, yet is the most difficult thing for us to control. And one thing you've got to do is you got to have an energy thermostat. You got to have an attitude thermostat. You walk into a house last week. Did you get cold weather last week? Holy schmelly dollars, I thought I was in Utah. Actually, I was in Utah, but when I got home, I thought I was still in Utah. And when you got in your house and it was 48 degrees, what'd you do? Did you stay and freeze? What'd you do? I'm looking right at you. Like literally, like I'm locked in. Like, there is no doubt who I'm talking to right now. Like, even the guys behind you are like, yo, he's talking to you. Practice is about being better no matter how good you are, or I am, and then be humble enough to serve and yet confident enough to be coached. Let's talk about the difference between practicing and training. Practicing is getting better at something we already know. Training is learning something new. We train pretty well. This might be a training. We train on products and services. Practicing is getting better at a skill we already know. For example, you're wearing baseball shirts, right? You know, 3/4 sleeves, right? What is a baseball player right now for the Astros, the greatest team in the Major League Baseball League? Come on, Houstonians. All right, listen, Rangers. Listen, Rangers. We're not here to pick sides, Astros. We're not here to pick sides. All teams matter. But let me ask you a question. What do baseball players doing right now to get ready for a game? Practicing. And what are they practicing? Where? Like what are they practicing? How to throw a ball. They're practicing hitting a ball. What? Fundamentals. The same stuff they've been doing for 30 years or 20 years, depending on how young they are. Yet they practice every single day because they know seconds matter. And sales, tone, timing, seconds matter. Want to get better at what we do? We got to learn to practice instead of train. Now, how many people love to role? Who likes role playing? I ain't going over here. I'm scared. I'm already nervous. Like, I'm going to say something. She's like, you better shut up. Did you raise your hand? I did. Now, you and I got to know each other pretty well. Yeah. You know, I want to make sure we're on the same page. You know I'm talking about at work, right? Okay. So make sure we're on the same page. Why do the rest of you hate to role play? Why do you hate it or not like it? Feels awkward. What else? Come on. Pure judgment. What? Pure judgment. Judgment. People are judging you. And by the way, they are. What else? What else? Whenever you're ready. What do you think? Why do you not like doing it? Let's do it right now in front of everybody. Okay. Why do people not? He's like, I'm in. Let's go. Why do people not like role playing?
Makes them nervous.
Makes them nervous. I believe we've ruined it in business today. I believe we use it to judge people and do it as a pop test, a quiz. Oh, you think you know how to do this? You think you know how to do it? Let's see what you can do. And just like every test I took in school, I flunk it. And then we say it's not real. Why do we say it's not real? Because we say what we think people want to hear, not what we'd actually say. If you and I were going to see a school or a district about a new program or their benefits plan, and we were trying to get that group, if you and I scrimmaged 3 or 4 times, Devin, what are the chances we'd do a better job when we got in there?
I would say 100% chance.
Does everyone agree with that? If we got into character and scrimmage, we'd do a 100% chance better of getting the appointment. Agreed? So why don't we do it? Like, why don't we do it?